Hi guys, welcome back. In the next few minutes, we will break down the key specifications we must consider to ensure a reliable and high-performance battery container solution. First point, nominal capacity and usable capacity. For example, 5 megawatt-hour battery containers means 5 megawatt-hour capacity can be discharged in theoretical operating conditions, which may be different with reality. What does this mean? It means in the practical conditions on site, if you measure the discharge capacity in the battery DC bus bar, normally you will get a capacity less than 5 megawatt hour. So usable capacity is the discharged capacity tested on the DC side of battery containers in the practical conditions on site. SOH, system efficiency, DOD, temperature. There are so many factors will influence the results. So we need to measure the usable capacity throughout the whole life cycle of the battery container to obtain the more accurate understanding of capacity degradation, and compare with the simulation data provided by manufacturer. SOH. Keep in mind SOH in battery container level is required instead of battery cell level because testing conditions such as thermal conditions, rest time, or standby time may be different, which will absolutely influence the outcome. Fire suppression system certification. Focus on the certification below. UL 9540A, UL 9540, UL 1973, NFPA 855, and NFPA 68 or 69. If large-scale fire testing is finished, that would be great. It means millions of dollars is required to prove the ultimate and extreme safety. In the latest version 2026 NFPA 855, so large-scale fire testing has included in this standard. Clearance requirements. If the installation area is limited, check the back-to-back and side-by-side deployment are available or not to reduce the footprint. DC output. DC output need to be compatible with PCS DC output, including the voltage range and DC output numbers. Noise level. Generally speaking, manufacturers will provide testing reports from ISO standards. Meanwhile, pay attention to the PCS noise level, which may be even louder than battery noise. So it is necessary to consider the noise of PCS and battery container at the same time. Adding external silencer or reducing the fan speed of liquid cooling units or change the layout maybe optimize noise level. I suggest, if required, the earlier the better. Derating curve, including temperature and altitude. Normally, the datasheet doesn't provide the derating curve. Confirm with suppliers the actual capability, especially when exceeding 45 degrees Celsius or 2,000 meters. Dry contact. Checking in advance if dry contact function is needed or not. Input dry contact. That means external control system send the signal triggering the fire suppression function or emergency stop function of battery container. Output dry contact means when battery container trigger a fire suppression fault or emergency stop fault, the alarm message will be sent to the external control system. So this slide is regarding some common points. Just choosing the proper parameter is okay. Okay, thank you for your time. See you in the next video. Bye bye.